Musician Kapi Gantsu has been making music and telling stories for nearly a decade now, and over the years has evolved his music into something really worth telling. Emerging of spirituality, embedded history and activism, Gantsu tells a story about life, surroundings and the past through soulful and jazz melodies. He joins us now to tell us more about the success of his seminal album, Mkhenke, and upcoming projects. Good morning. Thank you so much for your time, Kapi.
Good morning, Masechaba, and good morning to your viewers. Makai.
Fantastic. First and foremost, let's start by talking about your earliest memory of your relationship with music.
Yeah, this journey started around the fire at home, and through my aunts and uncles who were very much musical, and I think that's where it was introduced, and we explored it in our townships by joining various groups, and that's a beautiful part of it. And in church, because of my grandfather was a reverend, so then all the time, sometimes the church will be in our house. Then as kids, we'll pitch those choruses and sounds, and that's my relationship with music.
That is fantastic. Tell me more about what went down at 1115 Nakani Street.
Yeah, that's a home I'm talking about. Yeah, where my aunt Nomatile and Buiselo, my uncle, were very much vocal, and kids, as 15 kids, grandkids, like many township families and village families, and late at night before the supper time. So that's where music will be shared. And fortunately, I was fortunate to be introduced in alto. When I was young, I was singing alto, not now, not anymore. And that was a vibe in our family. And the surroundings in Ngagani Street, traditional healers and Zion churches. So hence those sounds that we have in our projects from Mkhenke, now Nomatile, they're coming from. And so that was a vibe in our community.
Yeah. What role did music play in your young life?
I think more healing. Raised by a single mom, obviously grandparents are involved, the father is not there, and all of those things. I think more healing, and those differences between and in a setup of many grandkids and all of that. But I think mostly I use music to heal. When I'm sad, I will sing. When I'm happy, I will sing. Hence our sound is organic in that sense. We create music. Our creative process is very much organic. It's not something that we fake or so, but it's about stories. When we look at things, interacting with life, and that's when the creativity comes.
Yeah. So let's look at your journey as a musician, starting from the moment that you decided that you're going to become a professional musician.
Yeah. So the decision, it came very late. It was during COVID, so we're locked in the houses. So I believe that inside I was burning, because I've been creating bands in university, creating bands where I come from in our township. But now when we're locked, so 2020, and our first offering in music, Mkhenke, that's when we decided to say, no, let's take this thing and put it out there for the entire galaxy to interface with it.
And how did they interface with it?
I'm happy, very happy. The output is great. The investments that we put onto it, featured Kunle, jazz, guitarist who's good, and the production side of things, award-winning producers, Tembi Sotwala, Jalifa Tebe. I believe it's timeless indeed. So we're happy.
Let's talk about your sound for a second. How would you describe your fusion of musical styles?
Yeah, my sound is African music. I don't want to box it to this and that, but it's African music. Yes, blended with jazz, blended with a lot of things that we hear, and we're taking it out as organic and pure as it is, thanks to that production team that understands exactly, because of we're telling stories in how we do it. We're telling stories, and it's not easy to tell stories. You've got to take the onlooker, the listener, to where you feel and what exactly you see. So that's how we create that sound.
All right. What upcoming projects can our viewers look forward to?
Yeah, creativity is every day. I'm happy about it, and at the moment we're staging in small staging events, and we're creating our own shows. And this coming December will be in George and in the Eastern Cape in some traditional gigs, and that's it. So we haven't confirmed in terms of the next offering from my end, but the creativity is every day.
It's every day, and may keep going on because it sounds amazing.
Thank you very much for that.
Thank you very much. That was musician Kapi Gantsu. Make sure that you follow him, you find him, and you listen to his music. It is very healing.